Hi guys, we're at the marina and today we're going to look at how to set up the fuel level sensor in the MoTeC and send that up to the Mercury dash. Let's have a look. The setup for the fuel levels in two locations. We have the MoTeC ECU that has a calibration in it, and then you can also calibrate it in the either Simrad or Garmin on the Mercury screen side. So it can be a little bit confusing. Now what Mercury's ECU does is it just has one set calibration that they don't change. When setting up a new boat, there's no provision to change that calibration, so we've done that same thing here. So if you're a MoTeC dealer and you're changing your fuel level calibration, you would normally do it back in the ECU. In this case, we change our calibration in the dash itself. Now if this is an existing installation, then it should just be a matter of sending the new file into the ECU. The calibration that we provide in the start file should just make everything be the same as it was before. It's a good idea to take a look at what the fuel level is reading when you've got the stock ECU on there, just to make sure everything is right. But as long as you have that stock calibration there from our side, then it all should line up. I just want to show you the places where you go to look at that and maybe diagnose what's going on. So let's start with the MoTeC side. Alright, so because this is a sensor, we're going up to resources and up to the search bar and type in fuel level. And then here we can see our Mercury dash fuel level 1 sensor resource. Right, it's pre-allocated to analog current pull-up 1. So how this works is that the ECU sends a number up the CAN bus to the dash between 0 and 100. It effectively means 0 to 100% full. All right, then in the dash, the calibration gets done to say, you know, what is 50% coming from here mean an actual fuel level. You'll see a bit more of that shortly. So here's our calibration. Here's the settings for the sensor. Here's the translation table. So you can see this curve here. This is the same as the Mercury calibration. And over on the right hand side we can see we've got 2.4 volts here. So if you're looking for a problem and you've got 0 volts here and there's supposed to be a sensor wired to it, well, there's obviously a wiring or problem or a sensor problem. All right, so we've got 2.4 volts here, and that's translated out to a percentage value of 31.8%. So that'll be going up the CAN bus to the dash, and we'll have a look at that raw or uncalibrated value in the dash next. So on the Mercury side of things, we want to go to menu, settings, scroll down to Mercury, then vessel, tanks, and we're looking for the one that's already configured, so that's fuel tank 1 and its calibration. All right, here you can see the uncalibrated value coming up from our side. See on the MoTeC dash we've got, or the MoTeC software, we've got our percentage, and that's the uncalibrated value here on the dash. From here, again, if it's existing setup, it'll all just work. If it's a new setup, you would normally fill up the tank and get to the different levels and record those 5 different levels, and that'll show up on the dash. Straightforward. Any further detail on this, obviously consult the Mercury manual, but from our side with the MoTeC, all we're doing is just sending this 0 to 100% from the sensor here and coming up to that uncalibrated value there. So that's it for fuel setup today. Don't forget to check out our other videos online. See you next time.